You already know what it is, your boy Pesh Million. I'm here with my guy.
Oh, what's up? It's Miles John. I thought you was about to keep going. That's crazy.
What's going on, people? It's your boy Pesh Million right now. I'm here with my guy.
You know the vibes. It's Miles John. I'm a producer, artist, engineer, songwriter. You know what I'm saying? Get with me.
Now we in the studio, we live in Milk Boy in Philly. Our new single, Papi Smoke, featuring Deige. It's out right now on all platforms. Make sure y'all stream that. I'm gonna show y'all how the beat was put together, as well as the vocals by me, myself, and my man Deige. So, you know, get with it, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in right now. We're gonna deconstruct this thing. Let's go. I knew I wanted to make something drill, you know, something drill trap, you know, something fun and bouncy and shit like that. Absolutely no cut on it. Let me get my mouse right here, you know, see the Pesh Millie sticker on that motherfucker. Let me show y'all what the sample sounded like originally by itself. So that's what it sounded like with nothing on it. And then I went and put some EQ on it. Then once I EQ'd it up, you know, I made it just a little bit softer. But then I wanted to make it a little bit more soft. So I went and grabbed one of the stock plugins, this Fruity Love filter from Fruity Loops, because, you know, I am on Fruity Loops, by the way, if you don't know the DAW, if you can't tell. And so basically, you know, I added this Fruity Love filter, changed up the channels, you know, made it a triple, you know, up the amp, kept the pan the same, turned up the volume, you know, made sure my envelope looked like this. And then after that, you got more of a softer, you know what I'm saying? Much softer, much smoother. And this is basically the entire beat. It's based off of this one sample right here. So after that, I immediately went to start working on the drums and shit like that. So normally when I do a drill beat, one of the first things I like doing is making sure I get a good hi-hat pattern going. So nigga J Cactus, the Prick Hit Volume 4. You know, most of my drums from that. I added the hi-hat. Alright, see, hold on. You know, it was a pretty simple pattern. You know, used in drill, you know, so that's what it sounds like by itself. And then obviously you're gonna need a good snare in any beat. But specifically when it comes to drill, your snare gotta fucking slap. So, you know, pretty simple, nothing too crazy, you know, nothing extra. So basically I just put that on there, you know, turn me up, you know. Alright, I got that. Then I threw on the counter. You know, it's like a little perk. And after that, I added in the snaps. You know, good old claps in there, you know what I'm saying? Give it some feel and shit like that. You know, just to give it some more energy. Then at the same time, I went and added my good old 808. It's a J Cactus 808 too. You know, that fat 808, that shit knocks when you hear it every time. So, you know, I wanted it to slap. So anytime I wanted it to slap, you know, I just went for the J Cactus drill pack. So yeah. And then after that, you know, I added a kick. You know, once you start getting the kick and the hats and everything going in succession with each other and start sounding like something. And at the same time, I threw that in there. Got the open hat. You know what I'm saying? And then the final little touch I had added was the snaps. You know what I'm saying? And that basically was my whole beat, right? But then to sauce it up a little bit, you know, I threw the vocals in there. The verse right here. So basically that was the whole beat in its entirety. You know, obviously I arranged it, you know, and changed it up a little bit so you could feel a little different while you're listening to it. But for the most part, that was the whole thing in its entirety. So what I wanted to do with this beat, you know, was I wanted to mix the drill with the Jersey club. Shout out to my boy Deige. Y'all gonna see him obviously soon. You know, he was a kid from Jersey and he was just out there killing it, and I always fucked with his music. You know, we signed to the same label and shit like that, so it was really a no-brainer to just link up with Bull. You know, hit my nigga up on the phone like, yo, got this idea, and basically he just took it from there. I wanted him, because he also produced, I wanted him to actually add that Jersey club element to the beat. So when I linked with Deige, you know, he came, he took the beat, and he added his drums on it, and, you know, he gave it that Jersey club feel, and then we took it from there. You know, I'm gonna let Deige take over, you know, so he could give y'all his point of what he did, and then we're gonna actually let y'all hear the whole thing together so y'all can get a full picture of what we did. You know, stay tuned.
Yo, Pesh, run that back, man.
Listen, it's your boy Deige, Neon Deige, Pretty Boy Deige. Got a few nicknames, not tripping off of that. But I'm here with my man's Pesh. You know, we both on Blue Collar. You know, that's the label, the family. And I remember when he told me, he said, yo, I got this beat for you. Got this song we gonna cook up. And I was already rocking with the beat. I thought the beat was hard already. But he said, bro, we need some Jersey sauce to it. I'm from South Jersey, 609 to be exact. And I said, all we need is some Jersey club, you know, kicks on my part. That's all that's missing in the beat. So right here, very plain and simple. A lot of times with Jersey club, you want some bouncy kicks. You don't want to kind of stick with the same similar, you know, like 1-2, or I wouldn't say basic pattern, but you kind of want to switch it up a little bit. So when I was playing the kick on my side of FL, I was basically going like this. Dun, 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 dun. I kind of want that vibe to it. So then with the metronome, you hear it. And I always feel like, you know, that whole Jersey club sound with the whole 140 to like 160 BPM has been, you want to catch that wave early, you know what I'm saying? So to break it down, I already liked the counter snare that he had already, so I didn't change it up too much. I felt as though I already fit the vibe of the beat already. But when you hear it together, so for me, I'm like a really big drum person. So when I heard the idea of him needing kicks, it was already set in stone. I already knew exactly why I needed it out of the beat. And one thing that I liked about my part that we did was we found certain parts to really involve the actual drum pattern that we created. So parts like this where funny enough, up, I wasn't going to do an 808, but Pesh was like, bro, we need an 808 because we needed to hit crazy on those kicks. So I was like, all right. Because usually for Jersey Club, I do use an 808, but I didn't feel like I could do it on this one. But then once he told me keep the 808, this is how it sounds with the 808 and the kick. Hey, 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 hey. For the counters. And then the pauses. The pauses was the biggest thing for me with making this beat, because with Jersey Club, you know, I wouldn't say it's a kind of like a one-trick formula, but you know, you don't want to get repetitive. So them little, you know, in and outs, beat switches, things like that keeps it refreshing. So we want the whole song, even though people gonna be dancing, rocking their hips to it, we don't want you to be dancing the same beat for like 3-4 minutes straight. We was like want to give it a little variety. So that's where you got the little stops and everything in the beat, where it's like that's going to hit a little bit different than just we just stick with the same pattern and stuff like that. But you know, once again, I only did the Jersey kick patterns. Shots my man's Pesh. He already had the beat pretty much finished, but I just came in, put the little added touch, a little bit added Jersey sauce into it. I want you to feel like you was in a party. People getting lit, people having a good time. I want you to be in that experience. Yeah, listen, it's your boy Deige. Glad to be part of Deconstructed. I'm out.
Back, y'all just watched me and Deige break down the whole song, Papi Smoke, on how we did the production, how we put the beat together. You know, it was very fun doing that shit, man. Shout out to Deige. We actually got a couple we got a whole damn album in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy. Shout out to the whole blue collar, man. G, what up? Doug, what up? We couldn't have did none of this, you know, without the help of my boy Miles Jaw over there in the cut. You see he chillaxing. This is home, so my nigga comfortable. Yes, you heard? My nigga is comfortable on you niggas. You heard? Nigga is comfortable. But yo, this is what the whole song sound like after me, Miles, and Deige got together and did what we do. You know what I'm saying? This is Triangle Orphans right here. You niggas take notes and learn something. You heard? This is Papi Smoke. Go and stream this shit. Is on all platforms right now. This is what it sounded like. Yeah. It's for all my get money, catch it. Late nights, take flight, diamonds and nights, yeah. When you got ass, real or fake, niggas show love, bitches gon' hate. When you hear a song, still gon' shake. How much can you make? Go for that cake. How much can you make? Go for that cake, go for that cake, go for that. How much can you make? Go for that cake, go for that cake, go for that. Bitches remember in my head I'm trembling, shaking, but can't even finish their sentences. She wanna ask from DR. Took her and since she came back, the bitch think she Dominican. I got her pictures from PR. Middle on link with the neon. Said her last man was a peon. Hand on the Bible, I'm never gon' GR. I told her don't play with me, mommy. Never.